Your Highness, if only you can heal my leg, no matter the condition, I will agree to it. I only beg not to be a cripple for life.
Didn't I die?
Your Highness, please have mercy. Save the 5th prince. I can't hold on much longer.
What's wrong, Your Highness? Your Highness was just at the heaven worship ceremony. You were chosen by heaven to be the Holy Maiden. It might have been a bit too exhausting.
Heaven worship ceremony.
That's right. Just at the heaven worship ceremony a moment ago. Among the crowd, you were chosen by the divine light. That sight, even now, when I recall it, I still feel my heart racing.
I've actually been reborn? And reborn as just when I became the Holy Maiden?
Zhang Huining, for all eternity you will only be trampled under my feet.
Shen Cheng, I drained my fortune to mend your meridians and bones for you, helped you ascend to the position of Crown Prince, bore children for you. Yet you colluded with Jiang Qianyu to cruelly murder my own flesh and blood. How are you any different from a beast? Shen Cheng, Jiang Qianyu, Xie Xun, Pei Yongqi, the bone-deep pain from my past life I will make you repay 1,000 times, 10,000 times over. I, the Holy Maiden, have just received the mandate of heaven. Fortune is not yet stable. Even if it consumes fortune, it can only save one person.
The heaven worship ceremony has just ended. I know. At this time, I shouldn't disturb the Holy Maiden's meditation. But the 5th prince is critically ill and on the verge of death. Holy Maiden, Your Highness, I beg you, save the 5th prince's life.
The 5th prince has been plagued by chronic illness. He should return to his residence to rest quietly. How could we trouble the Holy Maiden to save him with her fortune?
No, it's not like that.
Since I was born, I've been crippled in both legs. I've endured the world's scorn. In this deep palace, I've tasted both warmth and coldness. I have great ambitions, but because of this crippled body, I can't take a single step. My 5th brother has been sickly for years, so even if he delays a bit, it won't matter. I'm different. If I were cured, I would govern diligently, making our Daqing peaceful and prosperous, and usher in a golden age.
Watch your words, Your Highness. You're just a prince now. Daqing is peaceful, and its people are content. It depends on your majesty, not on you.
What do you mean?
Sister, how can you say such treasonous words? Quickly apologize to His Highness the 3rd Prince.
The person I choose is... You, come with me.
Thank you, Holy Maiden, for your mercy. This servant, on behalf of His Highness, kowtows to you.
Why didn't you choose me? Didn't you hear what I just said? I care for the people and aspire to rule the realm.
So you've lost your composure already? So what if I heard? Fate is predetermined. One must bear their own fortune and misfortune. Not being chosen by me is your destiny.
My legs are crippled, though it's fate. But you, as the Holy Maiden, could just expend some fortune to defy fate and change my destiny. Why do you refuse to save me?
Expend fortune? It's not just fortune, but also my lifespan. Why should I risk myself to save you?
Just because my mother is the mistress of the palace. If you can cure my leg, once I become the crown prince, you will be the crown princess. When I inherit the throne, I can make you the empress. What are you laughing at?
Even if you could inherit the throne, even if you did, I am the Holy Maiden. I hold the highest position. Even His Majesty respects me. Why should I lower myself to be your little crown princess? Besides, right now, you're just a prince, not even the crown prince.
You!
Come with me.
Sister, if you're angry, take it out on me. But the 3rd Prince's leg affects the nation's fortune. We can't just ignore it. If you insist on not helping, I'll kneel here forever.
Since you like kneeling, then go kneel outside. Don't dirty my Holy Maiden's manor.
Zhang Huining, don't be so arrogant! If it weren't for you, stole Qianyu's title as Holy Maiden, why would we suffer your humiliation here?
The 3rd Prince has overstepped his bounds. Slap him!
Wretched maid! How dare you hit me!
Insolent words. Slap him again.
Cheng, Jiang Huining, are you insane? How strange. Jiang Huining seems like a completely different person compared to her timid former self. Totally different.
I am the Holy Maiden chosen by heaven. How dare you insult me? The Holy Maiden's position is ordained by heaven and sanctioned by His Majesty. What you just said questions the will of heaven or challenges His Majesty's decree.
Zhang Huining, just wait until I ascend the throne. I'll make you regret it deeply.
The future is uncertain. Moreover, as long as I am the Holy Maiden And you are a prince. You will always be beneath me. Fifth prince, Shen Xing. His mother was of low status. He lived in the cold palace all along. In my previous life, I intended to save him after curing Shen Xing, but unexpectedly, he died the next day. This isn't an illness. It's poison.
Poison?
The poison has reached your heart. If left untreated, you likely won't survive the night.
Holy maiden, can even you not save me?
You want to live. Then you'll obey only me from now on. You'll do exactly as I say. Agreed? Take these pastries.
Why help me?
As holy maiden, I must cherish all under heaven to earn divine protection.
Holy maiden, I'll follow your every command from this day forward.
Good. Take off your clothes.
What?
Endure this. My blood carries extreme yang energy. Though potent, ordinary bodies may experience intense heat during treatment. How do you feel? The enthronement ceremony is in 3 days. In my past life, Shencheng used me to heal his legs and took credit for Xie Shun's disaster relief plan to become crown prince. So these must be General Wen Lady Qin and Master Kuei. Starting today, they will teach you rights, music, archery, driving, writing, and arithmetic. Open your mouth. You really swallowed it just like that? Aren't you afraid it's a deadly poison?
Not afraid. Even if it's poison, I'm willing.
Shenchen, this time, that supreme throne, I won't let you keep it peacefully. Royal bloodline. It's not just you alone.
Damn it! That woman dares to humiliate me like this.
It's all right, Your Highness. It's all my fault. I, Chan Yu, am useless. If the Holy Maiden position were mine, Your Highness wouldn't have to suffer such humiliation, nor would you have to endure such grievances.
The fault isn't yours. It's that Jiang Huining. She stole your opportunity first. So arrogant to this extent.
Your Highness, I and Prime Minister Shay and sister grew up together. Perhaps he might have a way.
There's no time to lose. Quickly send someone to invite Prime Minister Shay immediately.
Brother Soon, you're here.
Your Highness, there's no need to panic. I have heard that this holy maiden has the ability to foresee disasters. But if one obtains her essence blood, one can be like the holy maiden and gain the power of foresight.
Is that so?
Your Highness, in 3 days, it's the enthronement ceremony. I have a plan that can help Your Highness turn the tide.
Who are you? How dare you trespass into the Holy Maiden's manor?
Let me in! Holy Maiden, please save us! My Prime Minister has suddenly fallen gravely ill. He's vomiting blood non-stop. He's about to die.
视讯
Advise report.
The Holy Maiden will leave the capital tomorrow morning. She's heading to the border to control the flood.
Villain, it's all your fault.
The most foolish thing about Jiang Huining is her savior complex. As long as she leaves the capital, I'll have my chance to drain her fortune. The border. Who's the general leading troops at the border now? Which one is it?
In reply, Miss, it's General Pei.
How convenient. Prepare the carriage now. We leave for the border tonight. We must beat Jiang Huining there.
Yes.
When she was 10, Jiang Huining fell into the water. General Pei saved her. Jiang Huining, I wonder, if someone who once saved your life collapsed before you, would you just let them die?
This is the Holy Maiden's jade pendant.
I'll get there before Jiang Huining and find Pei Yongqi. Then, I'll cripple his martial arts. Then place the jade pendant, drop it nearby.
This way, General Pei will surely think that the Holy Maiden is trying to harm him.
Thus, not only can we drain Jiang Huining's fortune, but also sow discord between General Pei and the Holy Maiden. In this way, even if Jiang Huining saves him, so what? General Pei will only think that Jiang Huining deliberately harmed him. Then, we can show him kindness.
Miss, you are truly brilliant. Holy Maiden, as you predicted, Jiang Qianyu secretly left the city heading towards the border.
Indeed. In my previous life, I was at the border and encountered the severely wounded Pei Yongqi was no coincidence. Jiang Qianyu must have been there too. This time, I won't be the ones fighting each other. I will be the fisherman who reaps the benefits.
Let me go! Just let me die!
General Pei!
No! Let me go! Don't! You all, let me go! Let me die, General Pei!
What are you doing?
Miss Jiang, all my tendons are broken. I'm useless now. Instead of dragging out my life, it's better to let me die. Miss Jiang, your kindness in saving my life, I can only repay you in the next life.
No! General Pei! I know someone who can save you.
The enemy has been besieging the city for days. Our soldiers have suffered heavy casualties.
Worse still, they deceived us and cut off our supplies. If this drags on, we'll lose without a fight.
Don't worry about this fifth prince.
Is this true?
Fifth prince's strategy is exactly...
Everyone, Camel Mountain is the route for their supply transport. The only passage. Here, cliffs rise high. Easy to defend, hard to attack. We can set an ambush here, then flank around, and cut off their supplies. With their supplies cut, their morale will surely crumble. At that time, we'll launch a full assault, and turn defeat into victory.
Brilliant! I've served in the army for years, but never seen such a clever strategy.
If the plan succeeds, we're sure to win decisively.
In just half a month, he's already devised such tactics. Truly exceptional talent.
But General Pei has woken up, but his meridians are damaged. Can't wield a sword. Without a commander, this battle, how can we fight it?
Well, isn't there the fifth prince?
Fifth prince is of noble status. If something happens,
For the people of Daqing, I will fight.
the fifth prince is unmatched in wisdom and courage. I admire you, my lord.
Holy Maiden! Holy Maiden! I beg you, save me! I don't want to spend my whole life as a useless cripple!
Your meridians are shattered. Even gods couldn't save you.
Holy Maiden! I've heard, if you're willing to consume your own fortune, you can help me wear armor again!
Now he's a cripple. How can you just watch him die without helping?
What do you mean by watch him die? Isn't he perfectly fine? Kneeling right here?
The general has fought all his life. Now he's ended up like this. How can you expect him to bear such humiliation? How is this any different from killing him?
I'd rather die on the battlefield than live a life of misery. If I had known earlier, I would have died in battle.
Your life is your own. If you want to die, go ahead and die. I, Zhang Huining, in this life despise most a coward like you.
You dare call me a coward?
Just because your tendons are severed, you want to kill yourself? Aren't you a coward?
You understand nothing at all. General Pei keeps saying he wants to serve the country. But is there no way other than going to the battlefield? Rear command, troop deployment. Which of these doesn't require strategy? The spirit of Daqing's men isn't shown by seeking death.
What he said. Isn't that true? Pei Yongqi, in this lifetime, just stay a useless fool.
General, are you feeling better?
Thank you for your concern, Miss Jiang. I'm much better.
General, don't be too upset. I'll help persuade my sister for you.
No need. She's right. The Holy Maiden's fortune is tied to the realm. She has no reason to, for my sake alone, disregard the common people. Perhaps I should do as she said. Deploy troops and serve the country.
Jiang Huining just casually said a few words, yet Pei Yongqi keeps it in mind so deeply. What is this? What is this?
That day, I was severely injured, and on the way back to camp I was ambushed. This jade pendant must have been left by the enemy.
Isn't this my sister's jade pendant?
What did you say?
On my birthday, Father gave my sister and me 2 jade pendants as birthday gifts. This is one of them.
Who are you? Why are you harming me? It's her. She sent people to harm me and deliberately cut my tendons.
I see now. Sister, she harmed you on purpose. Then she forces you to beg her to heal your wounds so she can do you a favor, to control you by holding a debt over your head. How vicious.
She, as the Holy Maiden, how can she be so cruel? I will kill her.
General, I'm no different from you. The position of Holy Maiden should have been mine. But sister used dark arts and stole my position as Holy Maiden. How could I not want revenge?
Once I recover from my injuries, I will make her pay.
General, don't worry. When we return to the capital, I'll get the best doctor to treat you. Then, we'll take revenge together.
Stop drinking. You are upset.
Not at all. I'm in a good mood. This is the best I've felt in many years.
I'll go make you some sobering soup.
Don't go. General Pei, why in broad daylight kneeling at the entrance of my holy manor causing public criticism?
Ever since I became a cripple, I've been depressed all day. Last time in the camp tent, thanks to the Holy Maiden's guidance, I regained the will to live. Now my body has recovered greatly. I hope to serve by the Holy Maiden's side as a servant to the Holy Maiden to repay this kindness.
There are countless ways to repay kindness. It's not necessarily to stay by the Holy Maiden's side, is it? General Pei, you should get up now. If your health worsens, it would make the Holy Maiden appear to mistreat an important minister.
A drop of kindness should be repaid with a spring. Moreover, the Holy Maiden's life-saving kindness. Only by staying by the Holy Maiden's side can I show my utmost sincerity. Moreover, the Crown Prince can stay. Why can't I stay?
I? Naturally, I am different from you.
What's the difference? I hope your highness will enlighten me.
General Pei, aren't you mistaken? The one who saved you is Jiang Qianyu. The debt of saving a life is immense. If you want to repay the favor, naturally, you should go to her.
Miss Qianyu did save me. But without the Holy Maiden, I probably wouldn't have survived. This is between the Holy Maiden and me. I hope your highness won't interfere.
What if I say no?
How is my daughter really doing? Why has so much time passed with no news?
Yes. Can it be cured?
Say something, will you?
Healing takes time. Go back and wait for now. Once I have news, I'll let you know right away.
Who are you? What were you talking about? Children? What children?
We're all locals from around here. Our children are all sick. So we brought them to the Holy Maiden's manor for treatment. But it's been so long, and we haven't heard a thing.
Even though the Holy Maiden is a miracle worker, but it's been so long, we haven't seen a soul. We're really worried.
Yeah.
General, you might not know this, sister. Not only has she charmed His Majesty, but secretly, she tests drugs on children and has caused many deaths.
It seems Miss Qianyu was right. Jiang Huining, you truly are heartless. Holy Maiden, please, have some tea.
It's too cold. Baize, bring hot tea.
Holy Maiden, your tea.
If not for you, using sorcery to seize this position of Holy Maiden, it always belonged to Qianyu. Holy Maiden, please have some tea.
your kindness in saving my life. I have no way to repay you. This hairpin is a family heirloom. Please, Holy Maiden, accept it.
Saving lives and helping the injured is simply my duty. As long as the child is safe, that's all that matters. This hairpin, since it's a family heirloom, then you should keep it well.
No! This child wasn't snatched by you and killed for testing medicine.
What testing medicine? Is General Pei perhaps out of his mind?
The Holy Maiden is kind and generous. Daily free medical consultations and medicine dispensing in the first half of the month. She also set up porridge kitchens in the city to relieve the common people. If the Holy Maiden harms people... General, could it be a mistake?
But just now, clearly.
Clearly, it was you who suddenly barged in, interfering with the Holy Maiden, saving lives.
Could I have wronged her? No. This is impossible.
Thank you, Holy Maiden. Let's go home.
What General Pei just said about your current predicament, that it was all caused by me. But General Pei's injuries were clearly inflicted by enemy forces on the battlefield. What does that have to do with me?
Stop playing dumb! That day, I was gravely wounded and barely managed to escape. But on the way back to camp, I was ambushed. Although my eyes were blinded by powder, I could vaguely make out it was a woman who severed my tendons. Dare you say that it wasn't you who did it?
General Pei and I have no enmity between us. I have no reason to do such a thing.
At this point, you're still making excuses. The day I was attacked, found this jade pendant on the body. Tell me, isn't this jade pendant yours?
This is my birth details. Holy Maiden, this voodoo doll was found in your chamber. What do you have to say for yourself?
Your Majesty, please be fair. I do not know what this is.
Sister, that's a strange thing to say. If you don't know what this is, then why would it be in your chamber?
The Holy Maiden must resent His Majesty, harbors hatred. Father, I thought it was strange before. Why does the Holy Maiden repeatedly recommend Fifth Brother from this? It seems she helped Fifth Brother become Crown Prince just to usurp the throne. Now, she can't wait and wants to use this voodoo magic to harm your Majesty.
Nonsense!
The evidence is right here. What explanation do you have? Fifth Brother Father treated you so well, why do you collude with that witch?
Sister, even if you want to be Empress, you shouldn't resort to such cruel methods.
Xin, for your own selfish gain you dare to harm Father. It's outright treason. Father, for our dynasty's prosperity and the people's peace, your son implores you, Father, to severely punish the Crown Prince and the Holy Maiden. Good.
You, Holy Maiden, second, only to the Emperor yet not satisfied, still dare to attempt regicide and seize the throne. And you rebellious son, I bestowed the Crown Prince position upon you. The throne will be yours sooner or later. How dare you be so impatient, colluding with outsiders, attempting to curse and kill your father? Guards, seize the Holy Maiden and the Crown Prince. Execute them immediately.
I prepared the voodoo doll myself. How did the note change to Jiang Huining's birth date?
Damn it.
What's going on?
Could it be Pei Yunqi? He's behind this.
Bury it.
Here.
Shen Cheng. Oh, Shen Cheng. This treasonous gift, do you like it?
Who could be so cruel? Who dares plot against your Majesty and the Holy Maiden?
Your Majesty, don't worry. Though I have no power to control the elements, but I can divine the heavens.
Quick! How?
Your Majesty, in this hole there is indeed someone who endangers the nation and disrupts the realm. Third Prince. All of this was done by you, wasn't it?
You're slandering me! Father, I, your son, am loyal to you, heaven and earth can witness it. How could I harbor thoughts of treason? It must be this witch holding a grudge and deliberately framing me!
Sister, even if you dislike me and the Third Prince, you shouldn't retaliate like this. Voodoo magic is a capital crime. I and His Highness the Third Prince could never bear such an accusation.
I, your son, beg you to investigate thoroughly. Father, I have a witness.
I am Pei Yunqi. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Did you see? Those who hurt you have all paid the price they deserved. Mother finally avenged you. You are the world's most obedient and well-behaved child. If there is a next life, you must find a better mother than me. Don't meet me again. Revenge is complete. Perhaps I should let go now.
It's raining. I'm here to take you home.
All right. Let's go home.
I'll kill you! Did you hear that? Your mother said you taste delicious! Jiang Huining, you personally consumed the heart's blood of your own child, violated your fasting vow, angered the heavens. Heavenly punishment is coming. Your divinity will be completely gone. How dare you mention your lawful wife to me? Being with you only makes me feel sick! Everything that just happened, could it be what happened in the previous life? Previous life? Jiang Huining and I were actually husband and wife? No wonder in this life she didn't want to save me and has such great hostility towards me. Third Prince, your medicine is here. The doctor said, you are hung on the city wall for 3 days. Must recuperate well. Where is Jiang Chanyu? Miss Chanyu is in the side hall. She just woke up. Help me over there. Go.
Yes!
Your Highness, are you feeling better? It's all because of that woman, Jiang Huining. She made us look so pathetic. We must make her pay. Your Highness, why are you staring at me?
Do you believe that people have past lives?
Your Highness, I once dreamed that Your Highness and I in our past life were a loving couple.
What? Loving couple? It's all your fault. If not for you, Jiang Huining would never treat me like this. It's all your fault. All your fault.
Your Highness, what are you saying? I'm Qianyu, Your Highness.
I'll strangle you. I'll strangle you, woman! Jiang Huining, you personally consumed the heart's blood of your own flesh and blood, breaking the vow of purity, enraging heaven. Heavenly punishment is coming. Your divinity will vanish completely. The great mage said, you are blood related to the Holy Maiden. As long as I eat your heart, I can stand up again. The Holy Maiden's only weakness is the flesh and blood of her kin. Just a touch of it will bring heavenly punishment. That's why the Holy Maiden didn't deal with you herself. Don't worry, I will make you serve your final purpose. Go announce to the world, I can stand now. I can become the Crown Prince too. Yes.
Baizi, bring me the book from my bookshelf. Bring it to me. It's you. You're really hard to kill. You didn't die even like that.
If I died, how could I make amends to you, Ninga? I remember everything. All of this is all my fault. I came to apologize to you.
I don't need your apology. Get out of here!
Ninger, in our past life, we were still husband and wife. Why are you so heartless? This meatball soup was made from your sister. Did you feel my sincerity?
You killed Jiang Chanyu?
Yes. I killed her with my own hands. And minced her into pulp. Ninga, why are you looking at me like that? What I did in my past life was all because Jiang Chanyu bewitched me. She deceived me. She wanted to drive a wedge between us. I killed her. She deserved to die. I did it for you. And avenged our child.
Avenged? Even if Jiang Chanyu is disgusting, how innocent are you? Your was your own flesh and blood. How could you bring yourself to do it? You're nothing but a beast! Shen Cheng, you disgust me. More disgusting than Jiang Chanyu.
Jiang Huining, go to hell.
Holy Maiden.
Jiang Huining, did you really think that I came today to beg for your forgiveness? You're so naive. You humiliated me like this. Do you think I'll let you off? Now that you're stained with your sister's flesh and blood, you've brought down the heavenly punishment. You'll die with me too. Speak! How can we lift the heavenly punishment? The heavenly punishment is already set. There's no way. If you want to save her, trade your life for it! It's useless! None of you can save her. She'll be buried with me. All of you will be buried with me. Then I'll kill you first, so you can be buried with her.